The city is adding more shelter beds and overnight warming spaces to its plan to help homeless Hamiltonians this winter. But some activists say it's still not enough. Emily Taylor joins us live in studio with more details on this. What can you tell us, Emily?
Yeah, Taz, I can tell you the winter response plan officially begins today, and it will see the addition of nearly 250 overnight shelter beds, warming centers, and drop-in spaces as well. Now, the city announced the initial warming plan on Tuesday, but updated it today to include more beds and overnight spaces. Community centers and libraries will also extend their hours, and the plan will introduce an HSR warming bus for anyone who needs to get out of the cold or travel to different shelters in the city. It will run from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. But a group of community researchers gathered outside of Hamilton City Hall this morning to tell the city their plan is inadequate and doesn't take into account feedback given by many community organizers and people living on the streets.
So the announcement today includes some additional enhancements in terms of enhancing the overnight warming spaces that were being offered at Mission Services Men's Shelter. There are 35 warming spaces. Those have now been enhanced to be 24/7 emergency shelter spaces for men. In addition to that, we've added 10 emergency shelter spaces at the Salvation Army Booth Center, as well as 40 overnight drop-in spaces at the YWCA Carol Ann's Place.
What needs to happen is to make sure that it's been well communicated and that everybody knows the plan, because any small miss in it can lead to somebody's death and to major health risks and death. Right now, I don't think that's the case at all. I also think there needs to be a mechanism to report back if there aren't enough spaces.
Community advocates at the announcement this morning say they expect there won't be enough beds for everyone, as the overnight warming spaces don't provide somewhere to sleep. The plan costs the city $1.2 million.